So one of the questions I often get is, why do you like teaching and why are you qualified to be a teaching? Well, to me, even though I've released over 45 different cultivars, my legacy will always be my students. They're the ones that'll train the next generation, and that's the continuum. And plant breeding is all about a continuum. It takes me 12 years to create a new variety. With new technologies such as doubled haploidy, I can maybe cut it down to 8 or 9. But I'm 63. I don't expect to work to 72. And so everything I'm doing right now is for the next generation, my successor. And I think as a teacher, you're always looking for that one student who you can light a spark, who will really take the field beyond where you left it. Now, as for my qualifications, I have released, like I said, about 45 different cultivars. But I think also you need to bring in a different worldview. And so if you look at my career, I started out with the federal government, the USDA, ARS, which is a wonderful group to work with. From there, I moved to Monsanto. I worked there for 3 years, had some industry experience. And then for the last 28 years, I've been at the University of Nebraska. So I feel that I have experience working in the private sector. I have experience working in the government sector. I have experience working in academia. And then I sit on the board of trustees of the International Rice Research Institute, one of the great global research centers trying to alleviate world poverty. And by doing that, I have an international exposure. Now, there's an old saying in Africa, which I learned while being on the Erie Board of Trustees, which is, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And so if you look at my program, you'll see that collaborations with other universities, with international centers, with companies, all are a key component of what we do. And so I think we can bring that kind of perspective of teamwork, of collaboration, of having an impact that is needed to train the next generation of scientists.